everybody, and welcome to my channel. Uh, Today is Tuesday, May the 5th, and we just had a reset on the game, so let's go around and see what all of our vendors have. First off, I wanted to say congratulations to everybody for meeting our goal for unlocking all the challenges in our Cherry Blossom event. If you haven't already, and you donated at least one key to the community cache, go there, hit open cache, and you will receive those rewards. It was the outfit, and then the second one was the gloves, and the last one was the mask. So make sure you do that and pick those up. Let's start off over here. This week's escalation events is going to be the Tombs, which is in New York, Manning National Zoo, Bank Headquarters, American History Museum, and the Space Administration Headquarters. That will be your escalation events for this week. The Countdown Vendor. If you run Countdown, we have the Instigator with perfect spot-on talent. We have Contractor Gloves, which pretty decent. The White Death, 11% rifle damage, and Flatline is the talent. And then, of course, you got your name, cache, optimization, and Rise Up and Exotic. Okay, so let's go over here. This vendor and the vendor inside, if y'all haven't noticed, is the same vendor. They got the same items. So we have the test subject with 11% assault rifle damage, health damage, damage target out of cover. And it has the perfectly in sync talent. We have the Grown Great, which is low SMG damage, so it's not that great. But it has perfect stabilize as the talent. We have the PDR with Thunderstrike, the D50 with Sledgehammer. You have the Gabriel Rucksack, which has Versatile on it, Amarillo Vest with Obliterate. You have a headshot damage mod, 7.5% headshot. You have your battery for your drone, which is 6.2 duration. And the turret, you have 5.9 skill haste. And your sticky bomb, you got 4.8 blast radius. Okay, so let's go over here to our clan vendor and see what we got in here.
Good to see you, Agent.
Quiet Roar with Perfect Overwhelm, Low Ball knee pads, Brad Tactic Pack with signature moves. That may sound a little promising. Burdenless Pack, which has cold. You have a Black Market SASG 12, 14% shotgun damage with Reform. Enhanced AUG A3P, which has 6.9 SMG damage and Flatline. You have the, and I know I'm not pronouncing this right, the Skitty Protective Mask from the Ferris Group, 12.3 weapon damage. Marine Super 90 with Killer, SR1 with Determined, mission pack with protector, diamondback gloves, and you have a skill duration mod, 8.8% skill duration. For your hive, you have 4.5% healing mod. You have a headshot damage mod, 8%. And you have +1 cluster mines for your mines.
Happy to do business with you.
Okay. So let's go over here to the campus. We still have another week left on the special event, so you've still got a week to farm for those keys. Okay, the vendor here, we have Darkness with Perfect Eyeless, SRS-1A with Ranger, MK46 with Flatline. You have a mask here, your holster, none of these are named. You have a skill haste, 10.3% skill haste. On your sticky bomb gun, you have 5.9% heal. On your hive, you have a 4.3 duration. On your pulse, you have a 6.5 cone size. And on your traps, you have a 4.3 duration.
Where would I be without customers like you?
And let's go over here to the theater, see what they have. Wrong way.
Want to take a look at what I got?
Okay, here we have the named item, named knee pads, grease, which gives you status effect and repair skills. Double barrel sawed-off shotgun with fast hands, M16A2 with sledgehammer, your diamondback gloves, unequaled knee pads, and you have a 8.2% shock resistance mod. On your mines, you have 4.3% damage. For your shield, you have a 4.2 holstered regeneration. For your firefly, you have +1 max targets. And for your decoy, you have a 6.0 duration.
You happy? I'm happy.
I'm not happy. So let's go down here to the castle. And see what they have.
Hostile control point identified.
And we gotta go all the way down. Back here in the back. And here we have the named item, the cricket, with perfect precision strike on it. You have a custom M44 with eyeless, RPK 74 with measured. You have a medium breather mask, jackrabbit holster, and here you have a 16.1% repair skill mod. You have 4.3% damage on your sticky gun. On your Uh, got 4.3% duration on your hive. On your pulse, you have 14.8% health. And on your trap, you have 4.1 duration. So yeah, about the best one here, I think, weapon-wise, is going to be your cricket. I know if my brother runs that one, it's kind of hard to find for me. Before we leave DC here, let's see, we have okay, we have the Capitol Building Stronghold, which is locked. Invaded missions is Space Administration HQ. Jefferson Plaza. And Lincoln Memorial. That will be your invaded missions for the week. Okay, let's go to New York. And we'll see what our vendors have there. In New York, we have 2 vendors. 3 if you count the clan vendor in the basement, but clan vendors are going to have the same things.
Safe area entered.
So let's come up here to this one.
Hey there, you got something to trade?
We have a famous FAMAS 2010 with breadbasket, MG5 with Vindictive, Police MK17 with Reform, Military M9 with Future Perfect. I think everybody's running quick steps now as far as pistols. Ranger Ballistics Vest with Efficient, Urban Warfare knee pads, Lingmo mask, and you have 7.2 headshot damage for a mod. You also have 8.3 pulse resistance mod. For your shield, you have 4.2 deflector damage. For your pulse, you have 8.8 radius. And you have a 6.2 duration on your sticky bomb.
Thanks for trading with me.
And then our other vendor is around the corner here.
Need anything, come by and see me.
Which we have a AUG A3 Para XS, SMG with fast hands, IWI Najev LMG with unhinged, SASG 12 with soft spot, 93R with breadbasket, mountain hiking backpack with creeping death, and set of knee pads here, and Balta mask. Okay, you have an 8.4% disorient resistance mod. You have 11% protection from elites mod. For your shield, you have a 4.2 active regeneration. For your sticky bomb, you got a 5.8 radius. For your decoy, you have 6.0 duration.
Good working with you.
Good working with you too. And our last stop is going to be Brooklyn. It always takes a little bit for my Brooklyn to load up. It'll load and then it'll like a reload. I don't know if it's just the expansion itself or what?
Safe area detected.
Okay, and our Brooklyn Bender is going to be all the way back here in the back.
Hey, want to make a trade?
And here we have an MP5A2 SMG with a Ranger, a military L86 LMG with Sadist, a LVOAC with Preservation, you named item the Prophet with Perfect Determine. You have a backpack with Unstoppable Force, Tricking Knee Pads, a Huffle Equipment Holster, and mod-wise, we got a 4.5% crit hit chance, and we have an 8.3 in snare resistance. For our drone, we have ×2 extra bombs. We have a 4.1 damage on our sticky bomb. And our trap, we have a 6.1 duration.
Thanks for the trade.
So that is our Bender resets for May the 5th. Those will all be available until next Monday, including through Monday, up until Tuesday we'll reset again, as y'all are aware. Before I go here, I do want to show where
Entering safe area.
the snitch. I usually find him right down here. He's pretty lucky for me to find him down here. You go to American History Museum, come through the gate here, and there's like a little roundhouse right over here, and he's on the back side of that roundhouse, about right there. That's where I've always had luck finding him. If he's not there, another place that I have found him is right down here. If you fast travel to the Space Administration headquarters and you go this way, and right here inside of these little buildings, I think it's this second one right here. He'll be inside there. That's the second place that I've always found him. Normally, if he's not at that first place, which 90% of the time he's there, if he's not there, I find him down here. And there you have it. Before we go, let's go to our store with our bundles. So, new bundle we got for this week is a Fei Lao bundle. Which to me don't look like Fei Lao, but okay. Which you have the outfit, the gloves, the backpack, the eye patch, and you've got a skin. Purchase those individual, or you can get the whole bundle. Why did I close out? We still have the blossoming bundle for another 6 days, which includes your masks, your gloves, your boots, your jacket, and your pants. Also, another 6 days, you have all your skills mods that produce different things. This is going to be for another week, another 2 weeks. You have camouflage for your specialty weapons, if that's your thing. And for another week, we still have the box running bundle, which is the outfit, the gloves, the boots, the mask, and the pants. And the Corporate Reaper bundle is here for another week, which includes the outfit, gloves, and skin. So that is our store update. That is our vendor reset. And that is where I normally find the snitch. Once again, great job, everybody, for getting our 5 million keys donated. Don't forget to pick up your items. And we still got a whole nother week of, if you hadn't finished out the apparel caches, and to do the gear caches, or to finish out your patches for the personal key donation. So, well done. Good job, everybody. And I hope this video helps somebody, helps y'all. And hopefully we will see you later on this week, if not next week for the vendor reset. Thank you for watching. Have a good